Okay, then.
There we go. Alright, you go out there. Okay.
We should be live.
Let's see here. I should be getting an email from YouTube. Yep, there it is. So that means we are live.
Yep.
Live from
Live
New
on
York,
YouTube.
it's Sunday night.
It is.
And Twitch.
Yes, and when we last left off, a body had been discovered and then destroyed.
That's not how piranha work at all.
Well, what's going on? I don't know! I don't know what happened!
We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside. There could be a nougaty filling.
What? Break it? Nougat?
Break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand with like a Dixie cup. Do you know how long that'll take? That'll take hours. But what would we even use to break? Oh, Gonta! Calculon, you're up! What do you mean that we are up? Chonk! Throw the robot! As hard as you can! Use his 8 kilobytes of RAM as a battering ram! Why are you mocking my RAM capacity? Gonta throw Kibo. Fastball special go.
Wait! I'll help.
Now wait just a second. You don't need to team up.
Whee!
Oh god, my robot dick! Why was it programmed to feel pain? That's an awful lot of piranha with guns.
Yes, red with blood.
Yeah, I was gonna say, red?
Yeah.
Man, wouldn't it be weird if one of our bloods was red?
Okay, this isn't the first time that they've referred to blood as red, but earlier Monokuma referred to blood as pink.
To be fair, I assume Monokuma slightly breaks the fourth wall, so...
I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place. Kibo looks depressed. His RAM was just mocked. Gonta put piranhas in pocket! Piranhas all got big tummies! Gonta think they fall!
Today, Ryoma is fish food, and tomorrow, he'll be fish shit. Don't say such things!
Himiko, you okay? What? This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game started again? So soon?
How? How could this happen and it not be the robot? I wanted robot blood! I wanted this school to run black with his oil! You abandoned me! You abandoned my hatred! Listen, I don't want to solve the case, I want to hate the robot! Hey guys, how does it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands? Huh? Traffic cone kid's transparent. Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened? Father, you don't have superpowers. He's just been reduced to bone!
Finally, I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. That means we can put all of this boring crap on hold and start playing the blame game.
You're raring to go, Mon. Which fucking kid are you again?
Monosuke! You should at least remember your own kid's name!
Monofani, are you okay?
5, 4.
Oh, this is just like Lantern with the Shower Patch Kids on his sister, isn't it?
Cause I'm seriously so gonna puke. Now!
Target acquired!
I shouldn't have eaten all that glitter.
Either Monosuke or Monodam is going to be the next bear down, I'm predicting. It's either Monodam is going to kill off Monosuke, or Monosuke is going to kill off Monodam. That is my prediction.
What the hell are you doing, you failure? Listen up. We're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche?
Also, to keep me company and have my bear threesome. And new mascots are certainly not redundant and present lots of exciting business opportunities.
Shut up, you failure!
It's not like I'm the most marketable character in this franchise, you fucking ripoff.
Hey, this conversation is fun at all, but we should really get this over with, we should. Don't we need to start investigating or something? We cannot find Traffic Cone Man.
Alright! I will pin this crime on the robot for sure! Hurry up and give us the thingy! You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Oh, this is sort of unrelated, but I've got a great business idea.
Yeah, that's totally unrelated.
Shut up, failure. Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral services business. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death. If we pass out Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees. Well, Pops, what do you think?
You can go mono-fuck yourself!
How does one wanna fuck themselves?
The way you pass out the files is so cute. Why don't you just come over here with me?
Pops is gonna lick me all over!
And we're back to the incest.
Father's fucking Monosuke and not fucking me! I am filled with jealousy and ennui. Maybe I need to get that cock implant. Good, that's a good time to puke, Monophony.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have 2 cock implants.
Blah.
Ay. I'm not with them.
Who's up for tuna casserole? Blah.
Oh hey, it's the chowder option. I didn't know we had one of those. Investigation. So it's really going to start again.
I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma.
Someone among us. No more. Gonta no wanna investigate, friends. Gonta no wanna suspect, friends. Gonta just wanna play with bugs and be large and gentleman.
Then don't do it, man. I'm not going to investigate either, man. I got children to take care of.
That's an option?
Yeah, you'll be fine if you're short a person. I know a child caregiver would be much help, man. Bye!
Wait, Maki! Wait, why am I being dramatic about this?
The fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate?
That seems rather irresponsible. But why would she say that now? She has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there?
Taking care of children, totally! Well, I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating.
Huh, his voice went back.
I'm seriously pissed. We gotta do this, but it's our only chance to survive.
Did it?
The voices are gaslighting Shuichi, but only about thoroughly unimportant things.
3 of the spaceman.
I'm gonna do my very best! Gaunt and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust so I can murder you later. Oh yes, Gaunt the gentleman and want trust. But we don't need to investigate, it's pretty obvious who the culprit is. What? Ryoma was murdered during the witch show, right?
Hey! Wait a second.
So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl, which means it's not gonna be the magical girl, it's gonna be... Should I say my...
Let's give it a bit.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
We'll give it a bit.
Yeah.
But she's so suspicious. She's so suspicious. She's not suspicious. She's so suspicious.
Whose side are you on, man?
No one's.
But then again, she's not suspicious. She's so suspicious. She's not suspicious. She's so suspicious. She's not suspicious. Oh dear.
You know what? He called me a magical girl, so I'm gonna run with that.
Oh dear, he is in a logical loop. Perhaps if I perform percussive maintenance. Ow, you son of a bitch!
That was my job. How dare you toy with Himiko's pure magical girl heart?
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name.
I am going to give you such a swirly later. Maybe it'll fix your damn haircut.
Joke's on you! That's how I got my hair this way in the first place!
Still, Himiko, you didn't do this, right?
No.
Okay.
Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick that's non-magic behind the underwater escape act? If we know how the trick that's not magic works, we can figure out how the culprit killed!
A second body is about to be discovered.
A second body?
There's no trick to the underwater escape, 'cause it was my magic.
How long is that donkey-lip midget gonna keep saying that?
Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help. My answer won't change no matter what you say. There's no trick to my magic, 'cause it's magic.
How long are you going to keep this bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit, Hey! Shut the fuck up, not space guy. Hugo says it's magic, it's magic.
Seriously, I swear like the space guy had a different personality a while ago. Am I the only one?
Shut up, degenerate male protagonist.
Oh.
Male adjacent.
I will use my powers to obliterate any degenerate males who bullies Himiko. I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn. If only she would smile more. I'm gonna kill you.
But you should smile more! I think people would think you looked better if you smiled more! And they'd think you're pleasant to talk to, and to smell, and to be around!
Okay, I'm giving you a swirly after I take a dump in the toilet.
Joke's on you! That's how I got my hair this way in the first place!
To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act.
We have no choice in the matter. He's right, we have no choice. It's time to investigate all the things.
Who gets to poke the body with a stick?
Investigation start.
I mean, I have a stick.
Hey, Pajama Sam, you got a sec?
What's wrong?
Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you. You're my sidekick from now on.
I'm Peter Puppy.
More like Pinky or maybe... I don't know, Zoidberg?
Ah, did someone call another Okasan, did they?
Ah, the Okosans have been doubled!
Ah, hello, Okasan. I must...
Hello, Okosan! We must perform the dance of greeting!
Oh, hello! Is there more Okosans in here?
Hello, Okasan and Okasan.
Hello, Okosan and Okosan.
We must
Hello,
perform...
Okosan and Okosan!
We must
The
perform...
Okosans have tripled, and the dance of greetings has been doubled!
Yet another Okasan may have shown up in D&D this past weekend.
Yeah.
Just to fuck with people.
Yeah, he is a librarian.
At this point, I'm not even sure where they're all coming from.
Off as hell.
It's temporal time travel shenanigans. Let's rip causality a new one. Well, I'm a sidekick now.
Repeated dialogue. Did you like my impression of you, Astro Boy?
Is he trying to help me?
Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the file already.
Ah, yeah, that. Which I'm sure is not lying ever.
See, victim. I discovered in the gym.
He's only 3'5", damn.
He's tiny.
He's not just small, he is small!
If he went out in a foot of snow, he'd die.
Yeah, exactly.
See, cause of death was drowning. Okay. So he wasn't killed by the piranhas, he was drowned.
Not a fun way to go.
No.
Speaking from experience. Drowning sucks!
I'm not even gonna ask.
Wait, there's less written here than before. I've got a bad feeling about this.
The time of death isn't written here. The previous Cookie Bear file indicated Rantaro's time of death, yes?
Yeah? You have a cute yawn.
Ma! But no time of death.
Did Monokuma mess up?
This was intention. This was no poding accident. Cookie Bear told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit. Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit.
So that means the key to this case is the time of death. Ha! There you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
Someone will pay for this. Oh yes, someone will pay. But there's another thing in the file. The cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there.
Excuse you, he ain't your sidekick, he's my husbando.
Oh god, the voices are back.
I never left.
That's right, she never left. Who the devil are you?
Hey, Grandpa!
Howdy, how you doing, daughter O'Hagan?
Well, I'm kind of dead at the moment, but I'll regenerate eventually.
Huh, he's pretty commanding.
Alright, let's take a looky look. Well, I do see that the glass is broken, obviously because the robot slammed into it.
Well, if we left the body in there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
I guess it wouldn't take it too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
Especially because we don't have a bucket.
No, we only have Dixie cups.
Yep. There might be a clue around here. I should take a look.
I mean, I already see the handcuffs.
Kinky. Still locked, and there are small scratches on them. Cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp. That's from her trying to escape from the magical tank. It's not the thing that would bound him.
Because you didn't see he was wearing handcuffs.
Yeah. Could it be he's a prisoner? Newman's lab wasn't just... Also for the ultimate prisoner. Maybe there was some of that in the lab as well. Or, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're part of the magical act.
Yeah, and then we got a glass panel here. Doesn't look like a broken piece.
It's not broken. It's nearly impossible for broken glass to produce such a perfect square. It's part of a trick.
Yeah.
Like, I've learned some things about, like, some of the things about how this trick works in the past, just in general magician terms. I don't know the specifics of how it's done here, plus I've slept since then, but,
Yeah. Let's see, we got his body.
Bone! Bone!
Bone. Wait, no, it looks like he might actually be wearing handcuffs.
Interesting. Yeah, he is wearing the
But
handcuffs.
they're not there when the fish eat him.
They may have fallen off by that point.
True.
The skeleton is definitely his.
Yeah, it's too short for anybody else.
He wasn't trying to die. He was jealous of us who wanted to live.
What do you mean he was jealous?
I'm positive that he wanted to live us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have the reason to keep going. To fight for his right to party!
Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it, that idiot.
Heh.
I'm amazed his clothes are intact.
Huh, everything of his is intact. So if we use this key, we can investigate his room.
What's in his room to investigate?
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had.
Then you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
I have a feeling he wasn't. I can't say for certain, but we should check. He might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Fuck it.
Now we got the curtain! What was that curtain for?
To hide the water tank. When Himiko was performing her escape, this was close to prevent us from seeing.
Oh, so that's what it is? Then is it some kind of clue?
I mean, the maid was hanging it up, but I don't see how that could possibly be important. Also, the maid is the clock for some reason, or she's standing up there. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonto was crying when he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. I can't believe that Gonto would do ES I can.
When I think the room is inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, only the strong can survive in this world created by the one true pudding. The least we can do is pray for the soul of Ryoma, so that he may enter the kingdom of the pudding.
Can he really go there looking like this?
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe the pudding was behind those videos too.
What the devil are you talking about?
Ogo-san noticed it right as the show started. There are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
More piranhas.
What? Did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast.
But compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super crammed into that tank.
So they looked more crammed together. The Columbo thing's coming to mind.
The water was too murky, so Oko-san could not tell how many more piranhas there were. But anyway, it was super, 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 help.
But we're jamming.
You enjoy my suffering.
DJ Layla in the house!
Super, 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 super.
Oh, she's still going!
Super, 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 super,
Man, that would have been such a great time for Surat to pop in.
That would have been an amazing time for Surat to pop in.
Super, 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 super.
But so in the episode of Columbo, there's a thing about number of fish in a tank, and the whole idea is like you can't really. What the fuck language is that?
I can't tell.
How do you ban?
But basically the tank, one of the tanks is. It doesn't look it, but it's actually smaller than the other one, so they are only able to put a certain amount of fish in it. So I'm betting there was an added wall or something to the tank. The game will probably explain it better than I do in a minute.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body. Drama!
Action!
Romance.
I'm going to punch Metaton in his immaculate jawline.
What is happening?
Oh my love, please run away. And now we got another language in the chat. What is going on tonight?
The bottom is open now and the tank is empty. Doesn't look as though it had a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
Oh yeah, the tank was from Himiko's research lab.
Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Okasan. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there. It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift. It seems this
Are
is...
these all like this?
Oh, go ahead.
Are these all the same person?
I'm starting to wonder. Yeah, because, like, now suddenly it's in another language.
It's in Romani, maybe? Actually, that looks Frenchish, or... yeah.
And now it's into another language. So yeah, I'm assuming this is a spammer of some kind. It seems this is where the lighting baton for the gym is attached.
Ah! Kirumi, the ultimate maid.
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the baton. It seems they lowered the baton, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again. I never knew lighting batons were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that. Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy.
That looks like it's in Cyrillic.
You gotta give them this. They're stubborn.
Yeah?
There's a curtain covering it, and I believe there's a window on the other side.
What's the matter? You want to check that window out?
Yeah, but...
Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? 'Cause you are a small and hard to grasp.
Quit mocking me.
It is pretty high, especially for one of your stature.
I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you next.
Oh, but now we're switching to, I assume, Japanese?
I think it might be
Trying
Korean.
to read the spam, but it's in Japanese.
That's right, there was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it since you're too short.
Someone will pay. Oh yes, someone will pay.
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Oh, I'll get the ladder, you sanctimonious son of a bitch.
Oh, another body has been discovered.
You can just barely reach the window with this, and if you open the curtain... Ah, the window is open!
The window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out of this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere.
Oh god, the spammer got into our voice chat.
Alright, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
What's this? What's this? And now it's in Farsi. What's this? I'm gonna take a pee. What's this? What's this? There's urine everywhere. I can't believe it. What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Hey, buddy, if you're still there, can you do French next?
Why French?
Good question.
Because there's a joke I want to make.
I don't know French.
I don't either.
Okay, looks like my thing is actually translating some of it, but yeah.
This is the most bizarre spam we've ever gotten in our lives.
Just a smidge, yeah.
At least it's funny.
The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. Maybe a puckwudgie. This might be related to the case. Oh! Speak of the devil!
Thank you!
Yep.
You French are a very persistent people.
What the hell is even happening right now? This might be related to the case. I should remember it. Marked window frame has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
So how long you guys been going?
Half an hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
You missed DJ Layla.
Yes.
Oh no.
My cheeks hurt.
I'm turning Swedish!
Bork, bork, bork. Look, are we done around here? I could have sworn it feels like I just got here, but I know we've done a lot.
There it is again! His voice changed! And now we're in Slovenian? Huh.
Oh man.
Okay, I already looked at the stage.
There's a ladder here. I know this because I just used the ladder. What's this?
It is the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the baton.
I see, said the blind man.
Alrighty, let's see. Did I already look near the water tank? I don't.
Yeah.
I did. I guess I can talk to people.
My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Don't worry, everyone is smiling.
I don't think any of us are smiling. And now it's in Hebrew. And now the spam is in Hebrew. Interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like we gotta stop engaging or else they're just gonna keep coming.
Here we go. If it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how the magic works if we're gonna solve this mystery.
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
You know magic doesn't really exist, right?
Fuck you. No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
But
Okay, time's up. Q&A session's over.
are you like her agent or something?
Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
She
Seriously.
wants to think she's my girlfriend.
Oh, big woman over there threatening physical violence when she can't find out the words to speak. Good job, you.
Again, I'm gonna be crushed that you're probably not going to make it to a specific episode of Venture Brothers before he bites it.
Well, if you let me know which one it is, I can probably speed ahead unless I have to have a whole lot of backstory.
See, there's two that are related to each other that are about a season apart, and, like, they would work so well for Danganronpa.
Super, 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 super,
yeah.
super, super, super,
I'm grooving.
Super, 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 super,
Get down with your bad
super,
self.
super, 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 super,
Is this hip-hop? I'm much too white for hip-hop.
Literally a conversation I've had at work.
Super, 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 super.
Oh, sure, imaginary sky gods. Great. We've got a person over there talking about magic.
No!
We've got someone imaginary sky gods.
It was at this point that all hell broke loose. Okay, I think we're safe. I think everything's back to normal.
Super, super,
Nope.
super,
Well,
super, super,
engage twerking.
Super, 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 super. Grabbed.
So most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab then. That's what I got from those bad clunky grooves.
Do not insult the grooves of the one true pudding, or the pudding shall smite you like the molasses flood of 1801.
I can't help but feel that was actually a joke that came up in Hannibal.
Gonta captured us, so we could not rehearse at all. Oh no! And Gonta let us go. It was already nighttime, so we could not go back to the gym.
Just on a side note, I was not to blame for that. I did tell you to run for your lives.
So we decided to come to the gym today, before the morning announcement. Himiko and Oko-san were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, Oko-san was relieved that the set was intact. Those piranhas are vicious.
So no one could have snuck into the Gaim before those two got there.
Oh, what is this, Pajama-san? Are you worried because of this confusing incident? Don't worry, Oko-san is always confused.
What?
The one true pudding has spoken. You have nothing to worry about. Now please stop talking to Oko-san. My cheeks are killing me.
Nothing to worry about.
Nothing can escape the one true pudding. Not even the culprit. I see you are still talking to Oko-san. You are truly a divine force to be reckoned with. God help us all.
I'm gonna back away slowly.
You know, that's fair.
You know, maybe making her cheeks hurt, but her talking is making my head hurt. Can we talk to somebody else, please?
It's magic, bitch!
Okay, the lesbian's not gonna help. Moving on.
The scientific impossibility that it's magic. Magic does not exist, ergo scientific impossibility.
What about that guy living in your shed?
Parlor tricks.
Please tell me.
All sleight of hand and all. He has a lot of flash paper, I'm pretty sure.
Please tell me you've gotten to the shrink off episode at least.
Yes, I did. I get there. I did get there.
Okay, thank God.
He couldn't even make himself shrink with his so-called magic, which doesn't exist. You didn't attend the show either. There was a show. Oh yeah, people talking about magic like it exists. Why would I waste my time there? I do not understand how that is supposed to convince me you have an alibi.
Kibo does have a point.
I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes?
If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well.
Well, off he goes.
Yeah, magic's magic. Yeah, have we looked backstage yet?
Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway.
That guy gives me the jeebies. Come on.
Let's see, we have a rope.
Pretty long rope. What is it used for?
I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length.
God, I have a joke, and it would be so much better if Dr. Venture was the one making it. Oh well. What, are you like the ultimate ruler or something?
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace.
You went to Salem?
Damn!
When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay.
Please don't make us go in the water.
Okay, so Salem, got it. What is this rope? Could it be related to the case?
Well, considering it didn't pop up as a,
A truth bullet.
yeah. And there's a puddle.
There's a poodle behind the staircase. It left a puddle. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something.
Kinky.
Changing wet clothes? How would you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase? This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick.
So that one ended up being a rope.
Let's see here. Large water tank.
That's solid looking.
Yep, it's a tank, alright.
All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors.
Never in any other moment in history have I ever been so annoyed that I'm the only one in this call who has watched Life on Mars. Because there's a reference I could make, and it would be lost on all of you.
Then we just think you were clever and funny and original.
Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
Special glass?
Look, I could probably analyze this thing and have it answer for you in 5 seconds, but the truth is I just can't be bothered. I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there.
There's a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko got out of the tank and into the closet. The staircase certainly doesn't have any tricks. There are places that are wet on the side. That may have something to do with the puddle next to it. Because I don't think you have.
Are you just going to keep looking around here? There's a puddle, a rope, and a lot of nothing to look at. Let's get out of here and actually go find somebody, huh?
Wait!
You're adorable.
Wah!
Hang on a second. There it is. Want a break from the ads? If you tap now to watch a short video, you'll get 30 minutes of ad-free music. Yes, really. If you tap now, you'll get 30 minutes of ad-free music. So what are you waiting for? I'm still waiting. Why aren't you tapping? Don't you want 30 minutes of ad-free music? If you tap now and watch the short video, you'll get 30 minutes of ad-free music. It's that easy. If you want to be free from the ads forever, consider buying Spotify Premium. With Spotify Premium, you can get ad-free music forever. And if you tap below, you can get the first 3 months for free. Terms and conditions apply.
I'm tapping.
That poor wah that you were tapping.
I'm trying to boop it. Boop, 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 boop,
You,
boop, 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 boop,
quit booping all of the wahs on my pants.
Alright, I'll boop the one on your shirt. Boop.
I did meh.
Yes.
I'm glad Himiko made this difficult. Now I won't be bored. You're boring me. Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, because here I come to give the robot chlamydia. Gonta could have saved him. Gonta should have saved him. Gonta, what's wrong? When piranhas attack Ryoma, if Gonta dive into tank, then Gonta could help Ryoma and Little Fishy. But Gonta got scared, too scared to do anything. Gonta also soiled self.
You know, I don't really have much to say about this, except you really remind me of someone, just less eloquent. And besides, the piranhas would have eaten you too, considering how hungry they were.
From what I read in the Cookie Bear file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta. Oh, really? Does it say that in Cookie Bear file?
I should be surprised you haven't read it yet, but I'm not sure you can read.
No. Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped, because Gonta only smart about bug.
Sadly, that tracks. You know, there are other things you can do if you can't read. You can get started cleaning up around here.
Gonta want to use magic?
You're good at other things.
Oh.
Magic doesn't exist.
You're a huge... There's some information that only you know, after all, Gonta. Information only Gonta know? Remember, during the show you went up on the stage? That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, cause Gonta worry about small witch. Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma? No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised, actually.
Repeated dialogue.
Gonta confusion.
And so when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was already in the tank, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So when did he get in there? How did you not see that happen?
Gonta not understand. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After that, Gonta shoulda watched tank better, or there were multiple tanks. Or multiple
So
ways
you are
into
kind of
it.
useless right here, aren't you?
Gonta useless. Gonta big useless gentleman. How can Gonta be gentleman if useless?
Well, I'm stumped. I'm gonna go get a drink.
God, I wish I knew the names of some of the specific cocktails off the top of my head. They are all...
Get a Rob Roy.
Most of the ones that get mentioned later in the show are appalling.
He's mentioned Rob Roy specifically at least once.
They get worse in later seasons.
Hey, Flemward, there's something I need you to tell me.
Now that wasn't polite.
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. The hell was that all about? I was running around, so I've got no clue what happened.
Oh yeah, about that. I was running for life. I was running for my life too from crazy big man over there. Oh, what happened?
Sexy crazy big man.
How did Miu escape from Ganda? She's not strong enough to fight him.
Chop chop, you slimy shit.
Listen, we're all a little bit soaked from when the tank exploded. I can't help that I'm slimy now. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Tsumugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie and Okasan were brought in later.
And you were brought in from the gym, right?
Exactly, and the jackass left the room after around 9 p.m., so they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that. We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 p.m.
So, between those 2 hours, everyone there had an alibi. Got it. So, the people that don't have an excuse for where they were are me, Kirumi, Maki, and Ryoma. Huh.
I see you've learned what an alibi is, thanks to the previous incident. But what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit? I hate bugs.
It was an orgy. By the way, Miu, how were you able to get away from the big man?
Damn it! Oh, well, I had to use my secret guy in denim weapon. And let's just leave it at that.
Secret guy in denim weapon?
I will be taking no further questions.
What's a secret guy in denim weapon?
So you don't want to know!
She flashed him, didn't she?
You know what? Whenever they start talking about secret weapons, it's best to kind of just slowly walk away and pretend you know nothing.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the boobs out of her at the class trial.
Not said anything about my boobs.
I can't believe I just saw the penis. It's big.
So, I wasn't paying attention. You figured out who did it yet?
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
What? That's some detective you are. Why haven't you figured it out yet?
Oh gee, I'm sorry I'm not the bat. Oh wait, that would ruin your costume contest. Gotta go to the pool and the gym. After that, I want to check out Ryoma's room and figure out whose motive video he had. And the tennis pros lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs we found probably came from there.
You know, I'm still sore about that whole bat thing. That's multiple costume contests that kid has cost me.
Well, and the Ultimate Magician's Lab.
So we're not even remotely done, are we?
Not even close.
Well, good luck. You get to do all the work from here. I'm going to go fix myself a Rob Roy and be done with it.
And, like, take a nap.
I just found Dolly Parton porn. Never heard of this movie, but it's Dolly Parton porn, so I'm going to go be busy with that for a while. You guys have fun.
That's right, he does discover internet porn in one episode, doesn't he?
Except it wasn't actually porn.
Yeah.
He found the best little whorehouse in Texas.
Yeah.
He just assumed it was porn.
It's a reasonable assumption from the name.
That VHS was a total lie. So what are we doing now?
I need to figure out how the trick works.
Yeah, it's definitely a trick. Magic doesn't exist, no matter how many times the want-to-be witch says it does.
So do you believe in the human soul?
No.
You should hear the other things he doesn't believe in.
I don't know
We haven't
why,
gotten that far.
but I think I'll kick Kaito's butt tomorrow.
This has nothing to... Oh god, the birds are talking to me. Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
You know, I'd say it was weird for birds to talk to you, but we do have parrots in this universe.
Hello there.
Huh, another water tank.
This thing looks exactly like the one out there, doesn't it?
Maybe if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up, but why open up there? Perhaps it isn't random. The segment had to open up there. Hey, Pajama Jackass! Do you want to ask me something? I'll tell you anything you want to know! You're my favorite! I hate my life. So, when we were kidnapped yesterday, you snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late. Ah, you want to know my alibi? The gym's off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious since everyone was doing their own thing.
And what exactly were you doing? Were you shaving off those eyebrows finally?
I was masturbating into everyone's pillows.
That tracks for you.
I wish I was not in this room right now.
Somehow I managed to make all of these characters worse. After you regained consciousness, Pajama Jackass, Gonta brought in the Witch and Okasan. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed towards the dorms. Thought I'd be back in the hour, the start of the nighttime, but then I jacked off into all the pillows. And then Karumi spotted me, jacking off into the pillows. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking why I was jacking off into pillows. Then she started criticizing my technique and lecturing me on my manners and relationships with the pillows. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something? She's dead. Didn't you ask Karumi to be your mom earlier? She just kept talking and asking me about masturbating into the pillows, then finally let me go at 9 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. Why would you do this to Wa?
Because you were distracted.
Betrayal!
Am I still your favorite?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave while jacking off into the pillow.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet.
I'm trying to finish off in this pillow, and you're being very distracting!
And I have to wash those pillows later.
Come on, Mega Maid! Catch me if you can!
You are not Leonardo DiCaprio.
There was a joke I was going to make there, and then I thought better of it.
Is that a request?
And then I guess she tried to take tag super seriously because she can't turn down a request. I'm sure that won't come up in this case ever. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m. Then she started lecturing me about masturbating into pillows again and let me go when nighttime started.
Remind me to do laundry later.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, and I still hadn't finished yet. Please kill me. After Mega Maid let me go, I finally went to the dorms, defiled everyone's pillows, and got everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to the big man's lab, it was already 11 p.m. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Mega Maid was lecturing me. Odd, you say? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It's too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. It sure helped me finish off with that one pillow. Oh, good lord.
Okay, you have my attention now.
I'm starting to see what Tenko's talking about.
Of all the males here, I'm the degeneratist!
Which is funny considering he looks like the youngest.
Suck it, everyone else! By the way, you didn't get captured by Gauntlet, did you, spaceman? Where were you, and what were you doing?
I was avoiding getting captured by Spaceman running at top speed, huh? Go away.
Were you also
By the way,
masturbating
don't
into
you
pillows?
Don't you have a girlfriend?
Look, we swing! We're villains! It's a thing we do!
Or wait a minute, has Phantom Limb got her again?
Please let me talk to someone other than these two.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list view. Next, I set a priority and a due date to keep things on track. I create custom statuses to organize my progress exactly how I want it. I like to add the action items field so AI can show me the next steps. You know what? I'm just gonna stop there. I think that leaving that guy alone is a bad thing.
Oh, thank God. That was such a cleansing experience after talking to the jackass.
You're welcome. I've decided to plainly keep an eye on the jackass. That way, even plain old me can help out.
Again, I love her. I hope she's horrifically evil, because that will be magical and just make my Christmas.
You know, we kinda need to get Penn and Teller over here so they can tell us how this trick was done.
Huh? Kaito, are you the type who wants to believe in magic?
You believe in magic in a young girl's heart.
Oh, the spaceman believes in magic! I bet he'll believe in talking teddy bears, too!
Well...
Don't you have to believe in talking teddy bears? Isn't that like a rule for whatever sky god you follow?
So the Monster Mash was written based off a song called the Monster Mash. But then that was written called the Monster Mash, but it was a song that was not the Monster Mash.
Whoa.
Yeah, I guess you could think about it that way.
Look, space is calling me. I need to get there and away from you. All of you. Just get away from all of you, and my life will be so much happier.
That is such a Rusty Venture thing to say.
Ah, so it's like that, I see.
Spaceman, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard! You're stupid, and your dreams are stupid!
For a man, coming from a man who dresses like a monarch butterfly, except for whatever reason now, that actually does hurt.
Girls, you're both pretty.
By the way, what happened to your suit?
It's in the wash!
Is that supposed to be your version of a speed suit?
It's actually your version of a speed suit, and I'm soiling it as we speak! Suck it, Venture!
Again, remind me to do laundry.
Oh, God, I love the Venture Brothers.
I just love the fact that I can take what is as nice a guy and as optimistic and all that. He's boring. Damn, Kaito was a boring character.
I love Kaito!
I mean, he's a good guy, he's really optimistic, but he's just boring. He's all optimism all the time.
That's what makes him interesting. The speaketh the truth. And he's got, like, elements to him. And, like, he's optimistic, but also he's the angry type. And, like, the reasons I love Kaito, I cannot get into yet.
See, I like him just fine, but he's not all that exciting of a character.
But he's mine, not all that exciting of a character.
If you like it, that's fine. I just don't like how boring he is if you examine him on his own.
He was robbed of a backstory!
Hey, genius, there's nothing down there to go look at.
I can dream. Stop that!
Quit humping the rock!
Yeah, what's his face has already touched that rock. You probably don't want to hump it.
Well, I thought Mia was the horny one.
It's Danganronpa. Everyone is horny.
Yeah, where is his video anyway? Huh. Did Jackass manage to get it when he was gathering them all?
That's a clue in itself.
Eh?
If we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, unless it was because someone has to accept every request they take, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's video. If the video was video. Oh god, I've had a stroke.
You've been talking too much to the crazy one that wants to start a cult.
That's like several people here. You're gonna have to be more specific.
I hate how correct you are about that. Look, in my experience, cults have never turned out well. Not even when I started them for money. But yeah, those videos kind of showed us important people, didn't they? Duh. Maybe we kind of need to see what's going on in those videos now.
Watch them together.
Home movie night!
Yeah, look, obviously the video was important enough for somebody to kill over, so we might want to see these things.
That's actually what the Monarch was trying to do.
Oh, god damn it. That means it's a terrible idea by default.
He was
God damn it.
He was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he kidnapped us and put us in the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating?
I think that was just his way of being a pain in the ass.
He is such a pain.
Even if he wanted us to cooperate, he should have just asked instead of being, well, him.
Yeah. Well, time to engage in wanton violence.
I mean, he's not gonna use this room anymore. Although it'll still all grow back. Somehow.
Joke's on you, I wear a cup.
I would believe Rusty Venture would, just because of all the shit he's been through.
He has numerous Guild of Calamitous Intent laws named after him. Most of which involve horrific injury.
It was handy with the testicular torsion episode.
Yes, it was. I love that we get that message from you where you're like, huh, testicular torsion. I was not expecting a PSA on that.
Well, I wasn't.
This is a thing that actually happens in an episode of the Venture Brothers. We are not making this up.
They make the post-credits stinger a PSA about testicular torsion.
Took a second to process.
Yeah, I did when I watched it too.
The Venture Brothers is fun.
There are some episodes I can't believe they got away with.
Yeah!
Like killing off Race Bannon.
The writers are on record that saying that if they knew they were actually going to be allowed to use actual Race Bannon, they would not have killed him off, and they would have milked it for more. There's a disturbance in the Force.
Yeah, something bothering you.
Ah, fuck it, let's figure out the handcuffs.
Oh man, that takes me back.
Man, there are balls everywhere.
Well, time to take a shower, because I'm still covered in slime from the tank. Huh. First time I've been in here. This feels less like a tennis pro, and more like a prisoner.
That's so stupid.
So, This sure is a place, huh?
It's absolutely a place.
Reminds me of a place a college friend, friend, I say. He set it up. Kind of like this. More neck manacles, though.
This window has no vines or barbed wires or bars blocking it. And there was that one window I could see from the pool area. This is probably that window. I should open it to make sure.
Yep.
As I suspected, somebody is blasting hip-hop music outside our apartment. It's pretty groovy.
Wait, why did he get a poolside view?
Because you're just not important enough, Rusty. You can swim at any time other than nighttime. Said that in the school rules, and the rules in the pool area as well.
Well, I didn't want to swim anyway. Hang on. What's this over here?
Huh?
Hello.
Hey, look at that. Window frame's all scratched up.
Just like that part of the tank. Or the gym's window frame. They aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. I wonder if they built a zip line.
Zipline!
That the handcuffs went along. Like a really
So-
crappy movie.
So things coming together for you over there?
Are we in a really crappy movie?
I wouldn't put it past the realm of possibilities.
I'm surprised they haven't tried making a Danganronpa movie yet.
Thank
Give it
you.
time. We'll get a really shitty Netflix adaptation
I mean, we
someday.
got 2 animes out of it.
Yeah, we got the animes, but I'm half expecting with everything else being turned into movies lately.
Live action Danganronpa!
Anyone know
That
it?
was the stage play.
Yeah?
There were 2 stage plays of 3.
Yes.
Handcuffs.
Looks like one's missing.
Why is that bolt sticking out at that angle?
Huh, that's peculiar. Empty hook. The culprit was definitely here. You could fill this sink up with a lot of water.
A very small person could use it as a bathtub.
What's this? Scratches on the stone. Like something was scraped against it.
Huh. Looks like claws.
They're not natural. Why would you scratch the wall?
Because he's itchy.
This is interesting. We came here to confirm my suspicion. We found more important clues than I ever expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must. This was no boating accident!
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
Huh. Looks like you finally put 2 and 2 together, didn't you?
Unfortunately, it's adding up to blue.
You are such a disappointment to me. So, where haven't we? Ah! What? Something's hanging on my leg?
A cable.
Cable? What? For the net? Why is it over here?
For the net? That's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. The net. When I came here last time, the net was up. The cable has been removed.
So someone took the cable? Why?
Kaito!
Why leave it there?
Venture, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is.
And it looks like it's about 50 feet.
I was good for everybody knowing how things are that long just by looking at them.
Does everyone here have a built-in ruler except me?
Yeah, tennis club and school. Long story. Trying to impress a girl.
Weren't you homeschooled?
That made it very awkward, yes.
Did you know Ryoma from before?
Yeah, never actually met him, but the grapevine has things. And apparently, if you actually play tennis, you know who he is, so there's that. Kind of one of their heroes. Just for playing tennis. Never understood that.
It's not like he was doing super science or something.
He wasn't doing anything important. He was just hitting a ball with a strange stick. That's all he was doing.
Yeah, like, not super science at all. What a ripoff.
See, you get it.
I've apparently decided this is a buddy cop thing now. They're united in their hatred for everyone else.
Up, 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 up. Up, up.
I hope you all realize that if Miu had been one of my characters, he would have started talking something like this a little for a while now.
I do kind of low-key regret my bit with Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, because I have not seen it and I don't plan to.
Well, neither have we, so she's just British and horny. It's great. It's fine.
Yeah.
And monotone, like Kazuichi, and Leon in the Lantern Ruins Danganronpa video.
But yeah, someone pointed out to me that this voice sounds an awful lot like one of the characters from the Venture Brothers.
You're not my best friend. My best friend's Rusty. I've known him for 20 years.
Yeah, that's just a lower-key John Redfern to me.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically it, but it sounds a lot like one of the characters from the Venture Brothers.
Master Billy Quizboy, one of my favorite characters, actually. Him and
Boy
Pete.
genius, Billy Quizboy, yes.
He has a tragic backstory.
And a massive head.
Mm-hmm.
Looks more like the pool is deep, but it isn't filled up all the way. Still plenty to swim in. Something's floating.
Yeah, there's some inner tubes.
Tube!
Oh, great. Someone just didn't clean up after themselves after they enjoyed the pool.
Oh, hey, look, a Babe Ruth.
Don't look at us! I took a dump in the pool! Also, I prefer vodka.
We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare.
I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun.
You know, Monodam might be onto something. I want to go pee in the pool now.
Who cares about losing weight?
Idiots. We're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Monocubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around. If you don't get it, I'll throw y'all into the pool myself.
Please don't.
Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along?
You saying if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mana Kid?
Maybe.
Okay, it's either gonna be Monodam or Monosuke who's going to bite it, and I'm genuinely not sure which.
So one of us put that inner tube in there, huh? Yeah, can't see how that's related to anything.
If it were just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could it be for? Intriguing.
There's a bits of fabric in there.
Huh, there's something else. This looks like part of a maid uniform.
That's just trash. Why are we looking at trash? I don't exactly get this one.
It's important trash. Perhaps it's just my psychic abilities, but this really bothers me.
Look, it is by definition not important since it is trash.
Again, that's a very Rusty Venture line.
Told you I've been watching the show.
Yeah. I love Rusty as a character so very much. You can see the gym's window over there.
Yeah, didn't we already look at that one from the other side?
It's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
You like my imitation of you there?
Wow, that was really good, actually. How'd you do that?
Science.
Huh.
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep.
So, yeah, I don't think I've seen too many pools like this at school. And the gym is there. That's Ryoma's window over there. I think we've got the lay of the land.
There's the pool rules.
Yeah.
Storage room.
Yeah, check that.
Let's see what's in here. An electric air pump. You could fill a large inner tube with this. Huh.
Really? That's the only thing you're gonna poke your nose in there. You examine every other room to the last minute detail, but you're gonna look in there and just focus on one machine.
82 feet wide, 13...
Oh, hi, Monokuma.
Oh yeah, no jumping in the pool, especially at nighttime. Dear God, how do you do that? Yeah, jumping itself's fine. You want to jump in front of a car, a train, that one's kind of on you. But the pool, yeah, it's still off limits at nighttime. See, rule right there. I'm saying this because half of you can't read, I'm pretty sure.
That would be a violation, right?
Yeah, if anyone violates one of those, a campus-wide siren will blare, and we'll have to get out the exosols, and probably a whole lot of lube to deal with it, so you probably don't want to be on the wrong end of that one. Heh, I expected worse. Yeah, no siren, though. No one needs to be ripped apart yet!
Since that was the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Well, at least no one alive.
So, drowned him in his sink, and then...
Tossed him out into the pool.
Mm-hmm.
Or ziplined him down.
Yeah.
So, You convinced whether or not this pool actually does anything with this case. You know, you were kind of all excited about it, but it doesn't seem like it's turned up much here.
The tubes, man. The tubes!
You know, it's hard to believe someone would actually be that careless to leave that much evidence laying around, though. Very, very careless.
Even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole around here or anything that you could use to get the tube. The water level is so low you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
Well, I'd say you could jump in and fish it out by hand, but that would set off the siren, wouldn't it?
That would set off the siren.
Okay, are we done here? There's got to be somewhere with, say, booze.
Alright, where else did they say we need to look? We checked Himiko's lab, we checked Ryoma's lab, we checked the pool.
We checked Ryoma's room.
Yep.
We checked the Gaim.
Yep.
Check the dorms again, I think.
Okay.
We might need to look at the dorms again.
Okay.
Okay, we didn't. Well, hang on. We might have already done the bit at the dorms.
Yeah, because we couldn't find the video in there.
Go to the caregiver's lab.
Ah. That's right, because Maki disappeared on us.
Go into the definitely a caregiver's lab and nothing else.
What? Everything in there is perfectly suited to take care of children.
Oh god. It's
What?
It's a spoiler for the Ventures. I don't think I can say it yet.
I know Surat has gotten through Season 1.
Was that revealed in Season 1?
If you're talking about the clones, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Hey, it was Orpheus had an existential crisis because he thought he brought back zombies.
Yeah, I couldn't remember which season that was in.
Yeah, they die in Season 1 and Season 2 opens with the clones.
They die at the very end of
Yeah.
Season 1.
Yeah, that I remembered. I just didn't remember how long it was between that and,
And it was like
Okay.
the first episode of the second season.
Okay.
Hank, you are never again to call your father a crumb bomb in front of company. Yes, him! The important thing to remember about the Venture Brothers is that everyone is terrible.
Except for Jonas Jr. so far.
Naki, what are you doing?
So far.
You said you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious?
You'll be fine, even if I don't help, right, man? You're a detective, not me. Or you think you can't solve this case on your own?
That's completely different. This is...
Well, at least he's working his ass off here.
Good for you, I guess.
By the way, he's my sidekick.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Like, shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
Yeah, but we couldn't get the Monarch in here.
Wouldn't the detective be more helpful for this investigation than you?
But we're talking about you right now, not me. Why are you here? What are you hiding?
Why do you care?
It's bothering me. Been here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
Like, is this an interrogation?
That's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. This has nothing to do with the case. Please, tell me so. It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to. You should at least cooperate with the investigation. Because all our lives are on the line.
Like, even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Then I can ask you this. Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us. How were you able to avoid being caught?
Like, he did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all.
Ha! You are a nanny. Interesting.
Suspicion.
Like, are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything, and I got children to put to bed.
Yeah, we're done here.
I'm not.
Helping. Look, her alibi's shaky, but I don't know if she's the one that killed Ryoma. Gotta go with my gut.
You are developing a little bit of a gut there, probably from all the Rob Roys.
Yeah, that is possible.
But I noticed there's another person standing here. What are you doing?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes?
Huh. You're staying with Maki.
Well, somebody's got to do it. Hey! Can you give me a massage once we're done with this?
But of course, since you are here, Pajama Sam, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it. When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive?
Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
Yeah, I didn't even keep track of him. I mean, he just plays tennis. Don't really care about that.
Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
The last time someone witnessed him alive.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by using his Shikuchi method.
Mew.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miyu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta.
In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m.
Yeah, you guys tired of investigating? No, already? Yeah, me too. How about we get to the fun stuff, yeah? Come on! Chop chop! Shrine of Judgment, come on! I'm not talking about porn with those two weirdos out there.
Did somebody say something about porn?
Did somebody say something about porn?
See what I'm talking about?
Did someone say something about porn?
Oh god, it's spreading.
Did someone say something about porn? Gonta excited to know about porn. Gonta never experienced porn before.
Like, oh great, I'm gonna have more children to take care of.
Sorry. No, I'm not.
Okay, I'll solve the fucking case.
I'm supposed to be giving you an inspirational speech right now, but not really my department.
The funny thing is, in his own way, when he needs to be. Oh god, I just want to fucking die right now. When he needs to
die anywhere else.
When he needs to be, Rusty's actually a good orator and like a very persuasive speaker. It doesn't come up much, but one of the times that it does come up, it is one of my favorite moments in the show.
Huh.
It's like season 6 or 7 where it comes up.
See, the thing is, he has to actually care about it, I would imagine. And so far, there hasn't been a whole lot he's actually been deeply invested in.
See, this one like in the show, this specific thing, it starts off as one-upping his dad, and then turns into, like, frustration. And it's brilliant and perfectly Rusty Venture and amazing. Like, Rusty is actually, in the Venture Brothers, like, a very smart, surprisingly, and, like, talented individual. The problem is, all of that is buried under, like, a Mount Everest of neuroses because of his horribly fucked up upbringing.
Yeah.
Like, all of the insecurities he has prevents him from being all he can be and causes him to just half-ass as much as possible.
I'm sorry, I just realized you can hear Shuichi's footsteps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hey, it's DJ Layla again.
Yeah, I'm not doing the fucking cheek thing anymore. Burk up, 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 burk up.
Is everyone ready?
Not like we have choice, right?
You are quick to understand. It's as though the cookie bear has you trained.
Cookie Bear, give me cookie every time I'm going to do something correct.
We've got nothing to worry about. Right, assholes? As long as we get cookies, we'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Of course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time. Right, magical girl who clearly didn't do it?
I'm going to punch you and hurt your face.
How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate! You want me to Aikido chop your head off?
Watch cartoons. Learn German.
Oh my god, is it, God, I can't remember that fucking,
Duolingo?
No, this would have been when we were kids. The commercial for it was on all the time. Muzzy, I think. It was basically all these videos, we never got them when I was a kid because it would have been a waste of money, but like, cartoons to teach you foreign languages.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very French-themed also.
Yeah.
Yep. Like, I think the original one was French, but they retranslated it into, like, other languages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's Lingo Pie. I'm running out of ads.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
Let's get this trial on so we can figure out who did it.
It was nice knowing you, Kurumi.
See, now I half expect Layla's gonna start thinking up of fake ads to put in there.
That is a great idea!
I don't know if I said this previously. The bear statue, it so very much reminds me of Gil from Street Fighter 3. Both from, like, the diaper thing it's wearing and the sort of Two-Face thing going on. I really should play Street Fighter 3 sometime. Street Fighter 3, apparently within, like, the Street Fighter community, it's either you love it or you absolutely hate it.
Meanwhile, we picked up, what was it, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3?
Yeah, we did.
right before dinner.
Because, hey, we actually saw it in store for once, and we were like, fuck it, why not?
Yeah. And then had to rush right over to Texas Roadhouse because they were calling our number.
It's like, oh, you'll be ready in 20 minutes. Okay, great. 2 minutes later. Oh, by the way, get your ass over here. Damn it! I'm checking out, you bastards.
Ah, welcome, welcome. You've kind of hopelessly arrived once again. And do you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I just put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument.
Actually, we're the ones who used the exosols to build this courtroom. But Father took all the credit just like he took my anal virginity.
But I am happy to be used as a slave by Zordon.
You idiots are really committing to the henchman bits.
You're, okay.
Here I am, buckaroo.
You're gonna be the one to die.
You're so cute, I can't help working you to the bone.
You put a lot of elaborate... Oh man, that was a terrible time for my throat to give out.
Yeah.
Hang on a sec.
Yeah, and you're out of water, too.
You put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom, almost like it's for a bad TV show.
For show, huh? Interesting way to put it.
Is this just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside and...
Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them.
I'm always with you.
Not with us. As in they're no longer with us. You get it now?
I think
Went over your heads, didn't it?
I think he can hear us, Grandpa.
The Force will be with you. Always.
You 13 are the only ones left in the world. And show me how you intend to bargain for your lives.
We're in a virtual world again, aren't we? We're in a virtual world. We're the only ones here and people outside are watching. Got it. Good to know.
We haven't established that this is a virtual world and there are people outside watching.
So in the virtual world where there are people outside watching, those are some ugly-ass fish.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Hi, I'm dead.
Hi, Dad. I'm Dad.
Hi, I'm also dead, but I'm getting better.
Hi, I'm also dead, but I'm getting better. I'm Dad. I will fight for the right to party. I need some more water desperately.
Yeah, same.
Hang on a sec while I go refill the tank.
Okay.
Eh.
Because you best beep.
Wow. Oh god, the leg's not working properly.
Oh no.
I should have worn the sneakers today instead of the Crocs. I have made a grave tactical error.
Alright, I still got all these skills I haven't done jack and shit with.
You have... You have, what, 38 points?
Yeah, 38.
So just scroll through them and see if there's anything there you feel like you got a weak spot for. And kind of paper over it with skills.
That one, probably.
You got 22 points left to spend.
Yeah. That one might be good, too.
So you can rapid fire a little better.
Yeah. Oh, those ones I
Yeah, you
can't do
can't
now.
afford those. Yeah, you can't afford those.
Yep.
All of a sudden, I am very cold.
Okay. That might be helpful. Well, no, the Hangman's Gambit wasn't too bad.
Yeah, we haven't even seen some of the mini games yet.
That might be good for now. Alright. I suspect that we're probably going to be splitting this one into multiple parts, just because these class trials go long.
Well, they do. You do have an intermission. Okay, so basic explanation of the class trials the same as it always is. You know, we've done this before.
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it
Same
ever
as it ever was.
I was not expecting to reference the Talking Heads tonight, and yet here we are.
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone! Except for the degenerate males.
The person who's most suspicious is the damn witch!
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit. What are you, Goku now?
Because the murder could not the culprit only!
I'm in top form today!
Look, I just want to talk, damn it!
You're not loud. Shut the fuck up. Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S-E...
R-I-A-L-K-I-L-L-I-N-G!
Himiko seems suspicious.
Indeed, Oka-san, Himiko seems suspicious.
Yeah. Hey, Oka-san, how can you accuse Himiko? Aren't you her friend? I'm just telling you what the Lord Putty is telling me. He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive. You should thank him, lest he pour his holy pudding wrath upon you all. Screw the one true pudding. That guy's got nothing on me. I'll protect Himiko. But it does point to Himiko being the most sus.
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show. His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part. It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
Yeah, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
Like I used magic to change my voice. What do you think of that?
Yeah, magic still doesn't exist.
Oh, magic, huh? That is so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Like
I hate every
shit.
single one of you, just to let you know that.
Okay, so like, did you kill Ryoma, Traffical, whatever his name was? Did you kill him? Or no?
Stop it! There's no way any of that is true.
It's true, though! The witch used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma! But I still don't have any clue how they did the fucking trick.
There's no trick. That really was magic.
You don't going to believe in Madge.
Like, stop it! If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit. Stop picking on Himiko! A cute tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone!
Girls, you're both pretty.
Fuck, I lost it. We got it back.
Hey, can I ask a quick favor if you don't mind? I've been working on a small project with few friends for 4 weeks. Duty Adventure 1. Can you take a look and give your review? 2 to 3 minutes.
I should absolutely click. Behold
Your
the
computer's
dark.
motherboard with a virus, and you can't delete the virus until you buy a new one. I have all your passwords, photos, and accounts. If you don't pay, you can't use your computer anymore, and I'll burn your motherboard and expose your information on Telegram. If you pay $250, I'll delete your information on my database and the virus. Lastly, I'll give you your accounts back, and in the end, you won't see me anymore. Yes or no? You have 10 seconds to respond.
Well, I'd love to respond, but I'm in a debate. I'm a master debater.
Oh, we have been blessed with an epiphany, we have. The culprits used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with traffic cone guy.
After that time ran out, the tank of piranhas. There were fucking piranhas everywhere. Oh god, and he was eaten alive. That's actually not true.
No, that was in the file.
Yep. Savage way to go.
No, that's wrong! The underwater escape was no trick. It's magic.
I heard you the first time, Titless. No one cares.
Akadababa, akadababa, akababa. And then it's Jackass.
Yeah.
And he says, eat. Okay, not there.
Nope.
Next one.
Yeah. Ah, wrong button. Yay, I did it!
Right in the splanch!
No, that's wrong!
Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas. The Cookie Bear file indicates the cause of death is drowning!
Yeah, I thought we covered that it wasn't the piranhas.
Oh, I haven't actually read the fucking Cookie Bear file. Sue me.
You lying little brat. Telling lies is what turned you into a degenerate male. That and masturbating into everyone's pillow.
Everyone's
Telling
pillow!
Telling lies makes you trans?
So what? Traffic cone man drowned. Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him like a midnight snack, yes?
Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they change places at the start of the show, that is insufficient time to drown someone.
If that is the case, then when did he drown? It was...
Before the show started.
yeah.
He drowned before the show started.
Agreed. Before he being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water. To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. Yes, by that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead. Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Hidden? Where?
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
Is there a place on stage where the culprit could have hidden the body? Asking for a friend. The friend is me. Oh wait, the witch would know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko, just explain it. We know it's not magic.
Yes, it is. It's magic.
Going to believe in magic. Going to want to do magic!
Like, shut up.
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Are you calling me a liar?
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
Well, he certainly isn't calling you to dinner.
Welcome, dude. Do you want your belongings back? Yes or no?
Oh god, where's my underwear?
Looks like we actually gotta figure out how this trick works to figure out where the body was hidden.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Then let us work together to reveal the secrets behind Himiko's trick. Oko-san is a dirty traitor.
Going to disappointed in Oka-san right now.
Oka-san, you're a dirty traitor.
See, the thing about magic is, magic just means you know one more thing than everyone else.
Oh no, it's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful.
Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that? Sorry about that, I got hacked.
I'm tempted to, like, pull up the Technomage thing from Babylon 5, which is fantastic. I love that episode.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Perhaps she just climbed out when no one was looking.
She would have been caught! I would have caught her.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious. And what about that pane of glass we found out
Maybe
there?
the tank had a secret hatch? Must be real magic!
Going to believe in magic!
Bullshit.
Maybe there were two Himikos. I've seen it before. And one of them was Samugi in disguise.
Hey! My costumes aren't disguises!
So it would be the water tank trick, and we use it when it's talking about the secret hatch.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Da-da-da-ba, ha-ga-da-ba. Ha-ga-ba-wa. Is wa.
Shit.
No, it's gonna be
Oh.
up here for the
Yeah, it'll actually
lesbian.
say secret hatch.
Okay.
I think it's the lesbian who says it. There it is. No, it's Maki.
Ah, shit, but wrong button.
Oh, right, Tanko. I forgot about Tanko.
The other lesbian. Okay, is suddenly that one joke. I like men. I like men. Is there anyone here who likes women? Yo!
Yeah!
There was an escape hatch.
I see, so it did have one.
That's right, I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
So, fun fact. There are two valid answers to that debate. The second one is humoring Himiko's bit. I just think it's really funny that Shuichi has the option to be like, yeah, it was magic.
You can work your way through this entire trail lying your ass off.
I didn't know you could do that for the entire trial. I thought it was just
Yeah,
one
it
debate
goes
per
away
trial.
it goes away in this trial, as far as I remember.
That's kinda awesome.
Yes.
Before you punch
Before
me,
you punch me.
what makes you sure make them laugh, make them laugh. Don't you know the whole world wants to laugh?
To laugh.
It's true, she opened the tank while she could come rushing out. That's exactly why there was a second step to... Oh, never mind, that was you.
Wow, I did an awesome lesbian impersonation there.
Have you ever considered, Shuichi, that you are a lesbian?
You know, that makes so much sense now. There we go.
Yeah.
It turns out everyone in this game is a lesbian. There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch, meaning the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase. Inside staircase. His body was in stairs? Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance, allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected.
That's a very unflattering picture of me.
Stepbrother Kun, help!
I would never.
How do you get out from
How do you get out of the staircase? Wow, that was a good impression of me.
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us, and I'm amazed the game didn't make us point us out, because I saw the fucking hinges on it. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs. Yeah, I guess when she came out from the stairs, her wet clothes were dripping everywhere. She couldn't be bothered to clean up, I see.
Haha, bitch. Caught you soaking wet and red-handed, much like me.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, like, to be a proper magician and, like, be in the magician guild, you are legally not allowed to just tell how tricks work. That's why Penn and Teller were not in the guild for a long time.
Oh, I thought
Yep.
Himiko just was deflecting from some sort of trauma.
She could also be doing that, but...
There's no way this girl has not been through some shit.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
I mean, magic's just knowing one more thing, but...
Then it was magic.
You changed panties.
I mean, wouldn't she have also blow-dried her hair?
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
Oko-san remembers seeing Himiko go to the game this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel and a potato.
When did you see a potato?
Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel, too. She may not have time to dry her hair fully, but her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
You can't get wet because her body repels water.
Like a duck?
Give it up already!
Fine. You win. It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
Like, I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I used them. I didn't need them. 'Cause I used my magic.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
I'm like 95% certain that's not how Ryoma got into the tank, though. It's how she got out.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body? From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, if she's not using magic.
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body. What kind of kinky shit is she into?
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for two people to fit in there.
Not with that attitude!
Yeah, the stairs were pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there.
Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank. At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside these stairs. This is a very inaccurate picture of Traffic Cone Man. But that way, she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is?
Yeah,
Even Okazan sees. And
Stepbrother
Okazan is
Corpse,
cerebral.
help!
That should explain how Himiko changed places with the potato sack.
Wait a minute, why do I make this assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Yeah.
Okasan, you spend more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
You may think you are protecting Himiko, but what if she is really the culprit? We will all die, and it will be all your fault. The one true pudding will lose precious devotees. Are you okay with that?
Oh, it's Death Cult Okasan. I understand now. She wants everyone to die.
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything. I want to believe in her no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die.
Whoa now.
So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
The only one who could have switched out Traffic Cone Man's body is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the staircase and simply switched places with it.
You telling me you believe that? No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, which was covered up by a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
Whoop.
Oh, you got it!
That counted.
Amazing!
Wow.
Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta. Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above. Isn't that right, Gonta? Gonta saw down into the tank, but saw no one in there. Gonta very traumatized. Gonta need hug.
Like, no one was in there?
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh? That's actually a great clue, because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them, but that means if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas!
What if they squeezed into that space with Traffic Cone Man's body to avoid getting caught?
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point, for the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain, to all but Gonta anyway. Then the culprit never would have considered hiding in the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster and seems more rational too.
Then, Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
Someone better say where the fucking body was, or I'm going to start cutting throats.
Where was the body hidden? It's not in the staircase, but where?
Just because you have your hand over your mouth doesn't mean I can't hear you.
Hidaboo-da-ba.
Where were you hiding the
Oops,
body?
wrong button.
It really wasn't the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only space for Himiko.
Well, what about the curtain? There is a way to enter the tank from there. Then it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just could not see it. Smoke and mirrors then.
Possibly need a top-notch visual effect to pull that off.
And what of the piranhas? You know, if you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it. But if the bodies of the piranhas were separated, then it wouldn't have been devoured, correct?
So yada yada yada. I think it was like the second or third to last one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Burka burka burka. It's the ba.
Snaky Boy was the one talking.
Yeah.
Clan Steel Viper was talking. I'm J.K. Lantern, and everything I say eventually devolves into Battletech.
Such is the way of J.K. Lantern.
Kiyo's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated. This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank.
Just as I thought.
Using that glass pane as a
No,
device.
that's correct, yeah.
Oh.
I was doing an awesome impression of him, wasn't I?
That-
But anyway...
We have so many awesome ultimate impersonators here. It's great.
Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank. It is in such a safe space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas. I believe Tinko might be interested as well.
That means Grandma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time.
So the body fell in the water tank with the piranhas.
Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonza?
Gonta was above stage when piranha fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could. When piranhas fall, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them. Right when the timer hit 0, buzzer went off, and then... Bottom of suspended tank swung open, and murky water and shadowy shapes inside fall straight into water Himiko's swimming in. Gonto go ha! You know, now that Gonta think about it, perhaps Gonta maybe see Ryoba corpse.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct? You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank, as the old adage goes.
Unless a suit and something was used to obscure the body.
A certain something?
We all agree that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, right? Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Yeah, and keeping them from attacking him immediately.
Yeah? How could you hide a body like that?
Either it's a mirror or refraction.
Think compression. The crammed piranha.
Yeah. It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
The piranhas?
Remember what Okasan said during the investigation.
Dialogue of the repeated variety. Oh!
Super, 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 super.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased.
It was the body behind them.
It was that the space decreased.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Ah, yes, Newton's long-lost fifth law of fish physics.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
That glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank. It was really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
Gee, thanks for telling us that fucking useless detail!
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful. Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko. Your explanation was awesome.
You know, you should probably just kiss her and get it over with.
Will you two just fuck already?
Congrats, Himiko. Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Really?
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
Not true, but...
It only means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
Okay, but still, that's way better.
That is wonderful news, Himiko. The one true pudding is happy for you.
Apologize, Okasan. You and your one true pudding better tell Himiko you're sorry right now.
Ho ho! No.
Oh, fuck you.
What a petty ass bitch.
No, it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Oko-san no matter how much we want to be. We should be mad at this class trial. At this killing game.
Oh, Himiko, bless your heart. Oh wait, that's usually a bad thing.
Is it?
Bless your heart is usually an insult.
Yeah, it's a southerner's polite way of saying that you're a fucking moron.
Yep. Oh, bless your heart, sweetie.
Bless your heart.
I'm gonna think that the one true pudding isn't a sham.
Wow.
It's too bad that... I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm in a cult.
I can't believe she's in a cult.
I'm in a cult.
But I'm not gonna give up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze.
Great, now what are we going to do? We're back to square one.
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez, you flunk out of... I don't know if I should say that word.
Yeah, we can skip that word.
Yeah.
We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi, and whoever wasn't masturbating into everyone's pillow.
You masturbated into our pillows?
Everyone's pillow! I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand, so let me explain.
Who are you calling a dumb pig?
I notice you're fine with the whore. Someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky. Heh. There's only one time they could have set up this scene.
For the show this morning. No. Okay.
Fuck you, jackass!
Who are you calling an ass?
Okay.
During the nighttime.
Yeah.
Before nighttime.
It was done yesterday, before nighttime. Oh, look! The dog gets a boning!
Wait, how come I don't get a boning?
Stop asking me dumbass questions. You receive no bonings for the police. I'll explain it to the itty bitty pea brain bitchlet.
Bitchlet?
I can't tell if she's offended or aroused by this.
I'm aroused.
She's a sub. She has a degradation kink, it turns out.
She wants you to believe she's a dom, but she is a sub.
First, the gym was closed during the nighttime, so no one could have entered.
Kinda, if you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
Just like the bitchlet.
You didn't have to make anything up this time.
Well, if the game's just gonna come out and say it.
Obviously, she means the alarm, you dimwit.
After nighttime passed, morning came, and then morning arrived.
Impossible! Himiko and Oko-san were waiting in front of the game before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday. Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there. I think she needs a change of panties now.
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday. Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
You know, I haven't really been paying attention. My belly button itched. What were we talking about?
Consider the source. So we had, freaking...
I was gonna say,
Not that
no,
one.
not that one. Maybe his accounts?
No. Let's see here. Witnessing Ryoma, there we go. Who saw him alive last? Kurumi, you were asking everyone about that.
Yes, Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
Wait, really?
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Gonta think it may be around 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began,
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
so all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes? Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma...
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, Miyu, and also Maki.
Wow, Kirby! You would tell the truth even if it screwed you over!
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Beautiful. Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful.
You are fascinating to me.
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time. But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck.
Now my belly button itches. Anyway, I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
Now Gonta's belly button itches.
Oh, fuck that noise, I'll itch it for you.
But you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
You think I am suspicious? I'm not suspicious. I don't even know where the game is.
Doesn't singing that song make you more suspicious, Red Guy?
The other two left without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
Like, I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
What about Kaido? What about Ventura? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair and mustaches and goatees. Real villains have eyebrows!
You know what? I wouldn't even say you're wrong there. Except for the fact that you're totally wrong and, you shaved off the eyebrows.
I need my eyebrow wax, damn it! This is actually a plot point in an episode.
I apologize, but given these circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
So suspect who? Who's the culprit?
You know what? Why do you think it's me? I don't even give enough of a crap to really be here in the first place, except I'm forced to!
I remember now, I do have an alibi.
You will see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
I'm not the culprit.
I'm not the culprit.
Yeah, go away. I didn't do it.
Loud voice dialogue. When your opponent shouts at your opponent in a loud voice. Blocks everyone R's if you see a weak spot, you can't refute it. White nose. Shut him with the A button silencer. Okay.
Okay, so what are Archer's bullets? 4 rolls, Maki alone, Tokichi's account.
I have an alibi.
Look, I told you I was running away from Gonta. I tried hiding in the
5
classroom,
minutes.
but the big jackass
When I was
Kevin,
running
was even
from
trying to the
Gonta.
girls' bathroom. It didn't even
Things
work
got a
there.
little heated, if you catch my drift.
What is
Look, right
Shaggy's
before
alibi?
nighttime, I finally got to go take a nap. I did notice that my pillow smelled a little funky. Yeah, even in my own room. Yes.
Good God, everybody's not shutting up.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be Kokichi's account. I think Kurumi's telling the truth. Kokichi's story proves it. I was masturbating into the pillows and then I got chased by Mega Maid! An hour is an awful long time for someone to drown.
Yeah.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie, Okasan 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's room, I ran into Mega Maid. I'm pretty sure Mega Maid stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. Definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting. I'm totally not a jackass trying to screw you all over.
Forgot. It seems more plausible that you were just lying all over again.
Oh, hey! He's a polygraph now! It's too bad those aren't admissible in court, jackass! Actually true.
Was that supposed to offend me? I've heard better insults from, well, everyone.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes.
Not necessarily.
Transported him to the gym and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely. Like, if you call Ryoma out of the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him. All you gotta do is hide him in the piranha tank. Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Oko-san. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Mega Maid and I were talking, and while I was jacking off into that pillow.
ones capable of that are the other three with no alibis.
Miyu, Kaito, and Maki.
You're including me too.
That's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Yeah, you got it. Say who it is.
The half-naked girl. Question is,
Guy in denim.
which one was it?
Miyu. You mean the half-naked girl?
That's totally not who I was thinking of.
Yeah, she's got an alibi.
Booyah! Suck its nuts.
Wait, how does she get an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
Half-naked girl. Guy in denim. Whatever works.
Like, a girl walking around half-naked.
Who else could it be but the stripper Miyu?
Oh, that's just great. Girl shows a little bit of skin, so you're all willing to jump into her defense and give her an alibi.
That'd be a whole different issue.
It's Miyu. Miyu and Gonta's statements prove it.
Yeah.
Gonta not know how to handle ungentlemanly things.
Mm-hmm.
I had to use my secret guy in denim weapon.
Oh! It sounds like Gonta got an eyeful of the denim.
What the heck were you doing in your underwear, Miyu?
Okay, so I have these jeans, right? But they kind of have holes right underneath the butt cheeks, and we call them my Daisy Dukes. But I like to call it my girl in denim weapon, or my guy in denim weapon, whichever one I'm feeling more like that day. Anyway, I think the blood rushed to both of our heads because we got embarrassed, and also I think Gonta has another secret head that he's not telling us about, if you know what I'm saying.
Gonta have weird feeling in pants.
I mean, when you've got the body of a goddess, it's only natural you want to fly it, am I right? My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Especially you, Gonta.
Gonta feeling funny feeling in pants again.
You're welcome.
Most of that was the stupidest thing I've ever heard, and I've listened to Kokichi. But it would seem that she actually has an alibi.
Warning, the ad you will see that is blurred contains the scene not suitable for certain audiences.
We should remember this vividly.
That leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibis.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, Noko-san wonders he does?
Not buying it.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the culprit by his toe. If he hollers, apologize. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Now wait just 1 second here. You can't decide based on this. It's not good evidence.
I'm not buying this.
It's not
Should we
not
flip
good
a coin
science.
instead?
Let's determine the sequence of events. The culprit... No! Bored now! No pillows to masturbate into. Let's do something fun. We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 has to be the culprit, right? It certainly can't be anyone else, so finding the truth just got much easier. Time to be more effective.
And what is this effective method?
Wheel of punishment!
Punishment, punishment, punishment.
If you know you're not the culprit, you can accuse the other person.
This is true.
Which means there's one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is. Someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder, damn it! Dance, monkey! Dance!
Oh, shall Oko-san perform the dance of monkey?
Yes, dance for me, monkeys! Yeah!
Dance, monkey, dance, monkey, dance, monkey. Do you like? I'll get you do it all again. Sorry, I got carried away.
You talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? You're going to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit! I'm so glad our downstairs neighbors aren't there currently. Mm-hmm. If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the two suspects argue against each other. No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives! I want blood! We'll scare the culprit till they screw up. That's how true class trials work. Right, Cookie Bear?
Yeah, what? Not really listening, sorry.
Is that a pillow you're sitting on?
Damn it! How did you get to this one? Oh, why are you talking to the bear?
I don't want to die either! That's why we need to take this seriously. A hot debate to smoke out the liar, like barbecue.
Like, how do you expect us to start this?
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give the first topic. Ta-da!
The cup tabs.
It's the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma! When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it! So it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
Are you really that shocked?
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is... because one of these two had Ryoma's somebody's fucking votive video!
No, Ryoma was in the anime.
One of these.
I mean, Ryota. Fuck!
Rabbits?
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to.
Don't tell my sponsors I said fuck.
Take a guess, everyone! Who told the sponsors she said fuck? I should know the answer
Yeah,
to
because
this.
you have Kaito's.
Yeah.
His sponsors?
It was Maki's video, right? Wow, how did you ever guess? Oh, I know, it's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito. Process of elimination once again. The obvious answer is Maki, right?
Yeah, is he actually right about something?
Broken clocks and all that.
Like, what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motivator doesn't make me the culprit.
Finally, you fucking spoke up! That's how a debate should be. I only brought up the motive video to make you talk!
Like, what?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue! Remember, if you're not the culprit, that means the other one is. Got it? Still not buying it, game. Death! Destruction! Hatred! Oh, god damn it, why are you causing problems on purpose?
You know, you're not helping anything at this. We don't actually need a debate here. We can use science. Besides, I am definitely not the one who did anything. I don't care enough.
What's that supposed to mean?
The Monarch's probably wrong.
But I'm pretty sure Maki isn't the culprit either.
Wait, what?
Like, what?
Wait, what? Going to say wait, what? Really? Neither of you? What the fuck? God! I hate you so much!
Look, I just know that neither me nor her did it. I'm going with my gut on this one. She seems like she cares about this whole debacle about as much as I do.
You're betting our lives on a hunch?
Yeah, done it before. Usually works out pretty well.
Official hunch.
This is an official hunch from me.
Is it a sponsored hunch?
Yeah, sponsors don't like me very much.
That's
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
Oh dear God, you're a moron!
Now, he might actually be that stupid.
Dumb idiot.
One true pudding, damned idiots.
You know, your damnation means
is
nothing
that?
to me
Sound
because
like
I've
someone
seen what
found
you
something in a
actually
garbage
like.
Can. Or a truck.
Besides, like I said, she seems like she cares about this whole mess about as much as I do, so I don't think she had any reason to do it.
Like what?
You don't? Yeah, neither of you seem to give a shit.
You know, I don't have to base this on anything except the fact that she doesn't care, much like me. That is all that matters to me.
So you do not have any evidence.
Only baseless feelings and conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from, because I want to believe in Himiko too.
Want to believe? Are we in the fucking X-Files? I've never actually watched the X-Files.
Same.
Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes. However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
He's an idiot after all.
Oh, go to hell, all of you!
It's okay to be idiot. Gonta idiot and Gonta doing pretty okay so far.
Gonta being the only one makes it hurt so much worse.
It had to be logical. When I was young. There are so many better Supertramp songs. When was the last time I fucking listened to Supertramp? I guess I believe in apathy as well.
What?
That's Kaito making us believe in people not giving a fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake! Evidence! There's no proof linking Maki or Kaito. Innocent until proven guilty, so they're innocent for now.
Yeah, I knew you'd come around.
I may be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training. I'm really hoping for like a big-titted death god to train me or something. How do you plan on get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them? If you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspect.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
What?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me. That helpless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
You know, I'm right here.
What are you trying to say, Maki? I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever. So I'll tell you.
Oh, tell us what?
Like, I met with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
Quoi?
With Ryoma? At nighttime?
So, Ryoma was still alive at nighttime.
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock. But that's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting Only Kaito and Maki.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they no alibis for those times. Gone to confused.
Well, at least it seems like we might have gotten off the hook. Finally.
Quit fucking around. You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
It's totally obvious. She's so desperate she has to fucking lie. Was that a lie? It's true, we don't have all the facts. But why would Maki say that now of all times? If I trust her innocence, I should believe her statement, but should I? And this may be a good place to save and call it for the night.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
As always, thank you to everyone who came out to see this. We may or may not be streaming next week. Probably not.
Yeah,
'Cause-
because it's Easter.
Yeah, and people will be doing things. But we'll be here the week after that. As always, if you enjoy our content, there is obviously the YouTube channel where a couple of LPs are going up. Currently
Right now, it's Scarlet Hollow with me and Yorkshire Rivers, which will be going on hiatus come, I think, by the end of next month. And we're still doing Paranormal The Mermaid's Curse.
Yep. We also show up on other YouTube channels, such as Surat's YouTube channel. I know a couple of projects that are coming up in the wings.
Yep. One of them will happen much earlier than the other.
And we also show up on Yorkshire Ravens channel for D&D and a variety of LPs. Also, when life permits Layla to do so, Layla records stuff, and we plan on recording stuff with Layla when we get the chance. And it's awesome.
Hi.
You just have to keep an eye on her channel.
Yes.
It's a special surprise.
Yes. She has done a few fun shorts related to Danganronpa the musical.
Oh, yeah. The Hope Despair musical, to be exact.
Yes.
And you did the one thing about rating the pink characters in
Pretty Cure, yes. And the one about the blue characters in Pretty Cure is in the works.
I know nothing of Pretty Cure, but I definitely enjoyed watching that, even though I had no idea what the fuck was going on. I'm like, this is amazing. Danganronpa dance, Danganronpa, Danganronpa dance, Danganronpa, Danganronpa dance, Danganronpa, Danganronpa dance.
While we're at it, you mentioned earlier that you had a prime suspect.
I do.
Yeah. I guess we could say it at this point.
Kurumi.
Okay.
I'm seeing two potential motivations, both of which are painfully boring to me. I'm hoping the game throws a curveball motivation-wise. But, what the less boring motivation is, what I call the Night Santa Went Crazy motivation, which is basically, people would keep asking her things, and she is the ultimate maid, and she cannot turn down her request. And she just finally snapped and is like, oh, I'll give you requests! I'll give you all the requests you want! Click, click. The other motivation is she literally cannot turn down a request, so and Ria was been basically like, I don't want to live anymore. Yes, master. I'm guessing there's going to be a zipline thing involving, like, the pool, the shower, and the handcuffs, because things are all scratched up. Yeah, but Kurumi's my prime suspect.
See, I just want to say how fascinating it is that there seems like there's one major thing you aren't even considering.
See, if I find things out too easily, then it's not as fun. Or if I discover everything immediately, there needs to be at least a little room for me to be surprised. Well, like if I figured out the suspect and like the motive and the method is wrong, the ride to why this happened and how this happened is way more interesting than who this happened. Who this happened is like, honestly, like, without the why and the how, is the most boring part of this. Just like, oh yeah, they did it. Uh-huh. So yeah, like, I'm sure there's things, I hope there are things I'm not considering. I really hope there are things I'm not considering. Also, I'm pretty sure, like, in terms of the next bear to die, Monosuke has climbed up my list a little bit, although Monodam is still a close second.
All right.
That's interesting.
Just gonna smile and nod.
Yeah, it's all.
Why is the blood blue?
Very interesting choices you're making. That's all I'm gonna say.
See, the reason Monodam would die is like, we've been seeing Monosuke being, like, horribly impatient with this case and being a little bit more bloodthirsty than they were last time. It could be that they're waiting to get to the execution to push Monodam in. On the other hand, they are also being thoroughly obnoxious, so I wouldn't put it past Monokuma to just be like, you know what? You're pissing me off, kid! Shove!
I mean, it's not just that, but, you know, you're picking Kurumi, that's interesting. Picking Monosuke, that's interesting. You're making a lot of interesting choices. You're making a lot of interesting choices.
Again, if I'm wrong with the bear, that'll at least be really funny. Because, like, the only evidence we get for which bear to die is, like, which one seems to be getting focused on, and... Of course, the game could always be doing the double bluff, where it's like, oh, we're gonna pay attention to these two bears specifically so you don't see it coming that we kill off the girl or we kill off pervert Sean Connery. But, yeah, no, Monosuke is definitely leading the pack for me in terms of which one's going to die next. I do want Monodam to be the last bear standing because I personally think that would be funny. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I think it would be genuinely hilarious.
Like I said, it's all very interesting.
Smiling and nodding.
Plot twist, we're the ones who killed Ryoma. And we're also the next bear to die!
Miyu is the new protagonist!
Alright, first things first, we all have to get naked for this class trial.
You want to argue naked? We're gonna argue naked. But yes, when you next see us, we will be finishing up this class trial, and we will actually know who did do it. I mean, Layla and Sarat already know, but...
The dog dude it.
I have solved the case.
So till next time, everybody, so long, bear well.
Take care, everyone.
Arc Tweeter Shin.